Humanity has developed an obsession with pushing boundaries. As a result, new records are constantly being broken. Churches once made their mark, then came public institutions, and in the most recent few decades, it has been business skyscrapers that have risen ever higher. Here's the list of some of the highest skyscrapers in the world. Number 4. Guangzhou Ctf Finance Center. The 530-meter-tall, mixed-use Guangzhou Chow Fook Finance Center, popularly known as East Tower, was finished in October 2016 and is located in Guangzhou, Guangdong. It is the third tallest skyscraper in China, the 8th tallest in the world, and the tallest structure in Guangzhou that has been completed. It has 111 levels above ground and 5 more below, and because it is so large, it conceals a shopping mall inside. Could you picture that all that is left are offices, housing, dining, and its highest luxurious hotels on the floors? The second participant in the competition now, the Tianjin Ctf, falls under the same group. Financial Hub in 2019 was completed and conceals 8 massive columns that has unmatched earthquake resistance. And if you believe that the exterior looks strange, then you'll be mistaken. It was included by the designer to lessen the wind current effects. Amazing, huh? Number 3. One World Center, New York. This structure is the tallest in the United States at 1,776 feet. But where exactly? The fact is that in New York, a few meters away from the first World Trade Center once stood prior to being destroyed when the 9/11 attacks occurred in 2001. 10 years after this megastructure had already been completely built. To represent the spirit of America that constantly ascends, it even bears the same name. It took 3.9 years to erect such a magnificent structure. $1,250 million of which were provided from New York. The outcome was not simply a building chock full of offices and hotels, but also the One World Trade Center, which serves as a deterrent. The steel panels in this fortress ventilation and glass has explosion-proof filters to prevent any tries at contaminants from chemicals. This structure is prepared for anything. Isn't it amazing? Number 2. LOTTE World Tower. The LOTTE World Tower received its development permit in 2010, after 13 long years. Why was it so challenging? The first skyscraper was this one, which is a building in South Korea with over 100 floors. It specifically has 123 floors. Despite the fact that it was supposed to be completed by 2016, it is 1,824 feet tall. Its building was finished in 2017, but the fact that it was lacking do not prevent it from becoming a symbol of celebrations on New Year's Eve since 2016 when it displayed a LED countdown illumination. After which it debuted in 2017, more than 7 minutes of fireworks thus far. Its festivities kept distinguishing itself even from other celebrations like the commemoration of the 2018 Winter Olympics and Pyeongchang Games. But don't think it's limited to that. This tower is stunning but resilient. It can withstand earthquakes that are stronger than 9.0 at 80 meters per second winds. Number 1. BURJ KHALIFA. The BURJ KHALIFA Tower, the tallest man-made structure in the world, is located in the heart of Dubai. The centerpiece of the 500-acre mega project, downtown Dubai, by MR Properties is this spectacular skyscraper, which soars to a record height of 828 meters. This project redefined what is feasible for super tall building design and engineering. Numerous awards, particularly in the categories of innovation, engineering excellence, and architectural design, have been given to the tower. The skyscraper was constructed using the most recent, cutting-edge technology in wind engineering, structural systems, building materials, and construction techniques. In a wind tunnel, the materials were tested at hurricane speed to make sure they could resist any circumstances. To allow for some wobble, flexible tubes and joints were used. The logistical organization of the vertical transport, materials, workers, and waste evacuation to achieve a construction cycle of up to 2 floors per week and the pumping of the concrete to the highest level possible were the 2 main challenges to completing this project within the required target, a world record of 585 meters. Lastly, at the height of the construction in 2009, there were daily attendance of more than 12,000 workers and staff. The first contractor to pump concrete to a height of 585 meters was Construct. So that concludes today's video. I hope you found it entertaining. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment in the space below. Stay tuned for our next video.